don't ever hug, getting from the. I don't love dubs, got the blues in my pocket before I go broke. Yeah, bring it. They all been asking when he gonna drop, but I got some that hit you in your top. He high, came up from nothing, put on for the block. I just been wishing that day for my pop, so I just been praying I make it on top. This for them days I ain't make it on time. Mama could smug her, she finally proud. Remember my was running with wild, we made it we out of the draw. They say that my flow too much, and I got them racks in my pants and my wall. My brody don't go too much, and he won't make so you better not talk. We play with the much, thank God y'all found me the music, I feel like a star. They calling me old too much, cause all of it up I'm running when I feel like a boss. I'm finally a boss. How you playing it, how you playing it? Been in the air, don't know what I'm landing. Leave, I'm not romantic, have my cheese, I'm tired of waiting. 30K cash one day in Vegas, do 2 M's, I wish I saved. Getting crazy, no more friends, just me and my baby. Just bought a whole Benz, I'm by Mercedes. Come on, let's ride. And for your best friend, been stressing and never. Yeah, less time, wish I would get too mine. We slapping too. This story got 2 sides, reminiscing about truth. I seen shine, be crazy, better keep me going. Just bought 4 woods, about 3 on 4. Check the board, just scoring.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Here we go. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Chicago Bulls. James, that's a 2-pointer. And it's Harper with the rebound.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Here's Kukoc. Back to Pippen. With the drive from outside the arc. No good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Inside. And Howard with the stuff.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer.
Outside Pippen. Outside Rodman. From 12 feet out. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Davis. James outside. And finished off by LeBron.
And in the history of the game, few players LeBron's size have handled the ball as well as he does.
They get it again. Rodman. And the dunk by Jordan.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Davis. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense by Rodman. The drive by Jordan. Comes up empty down low.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Pass to James. Driving to the basket.
LeBron James.
That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
You know he has speed, power, skill. LeBron fearsome attacking the rim.
Back to Jordan. Now here's Jordan. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
And it's slammed in by Howard.
Dwight Howard.
And not a whole lot that D can do. Once Howard is in position for the dunk, he might as well start jogging back the other way.
Pippen.
Out of bounds.
And Davis sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain
Checking into
possession.
lineup for your Bulls, Luke Longley.
To the inside. Pass to Rodman. And here's Longley. The kick out to Harper.
2 minutes
Now
remaining in the
Longley.
first. 2 minutes.
Outside Jordan. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Howard.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
It's Jordan on the wing. This one for three. Buries the long-range jumper.
Three-pointer.
Jordan's got 5 points so far.
And that time, the screener rolls, and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
And the rejection by James. Outside Jordan. Pass to Longley. And the shot is long. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Davis throws it down hard.
Oh, my. See, you can't do that without great athleticism, and that's one thing AD brings to the party.
Pippen misses. To the paint. It's stolen by Rodman. In transition, here come the Bulls. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Down low. Tries again. Outside Pippen. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Not only does Howard set perfect screens, he cuts quickly after the pick has been set. Just the perfect pick and roll player.
To the middle. Here's Davis. Moves back up. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Lakers lead by 5. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint. It's hard to score on him. Guys?
He is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. Pass to Kerr. And Steve Kerr, true from outside.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And that one's good by Davis.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Now here's Pippen. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Remington. Great D that time from Davis.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Bulls trail by 6. Pass to Simpkins. Pippen with it. Here's Simpkins. Clock at 6. 13 feet away. The Lakers with the rebound. Outside Westbrook. Back to Anthony. Three-pointer. Outside Westbrook. Anthony in the corner. Here's the three. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Davis has got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers.
The defense can't match AD's physicality. He muscles his way to the second chance shot.
Here's Pippen. Another shot. Pass to Simpkins. Outside Pippen. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And the rejection by LeBron.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Deep two from Anthony. The Lakers rebound. Howard. Pass to Anthony. Back to James. Outside Anthony.
2 minutes remaining.
Shoots over Pippen. Out to Anthony. Howard trying to free himself up. Offensive rebound. And another shot. And LeBron with the nice bucket inside.
Assisted.
LeBron's got 8 points.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Kerr. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Anthony nowhere around. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, he's given himself a chance. 6 shots he's gotten up this quarter, but only able to convert on one of them. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
For your Bulls.
Bulls trailed by 9. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Outside Jordan. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Here's Rodman. Kicks it out to Kerr. And 3 from Jordan. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
So it's the Lakers now. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Anthony. Shot clock at 5. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Dwight Howard.
Howard, good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint. How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
And so it's Los Angeles with their lead 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pass to Pippen. Another 3 for Chicago.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
What's a t-shirt?
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Anthony Davis.
Lakers lead by 3. To the paint. He's looking for Howard and finds him. And the Lakers call time here.
All right. He's coming onto the court. Come on. Get loud. You're lovable. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, Wenyen Gabriel.
Pulls on D. Pass to LeBron. Trying to get open is Davis.
Rising up with force. Once LeBron takes flight, just get out of his way.
The shot by Jordan, no good. And stolen by Jordan. There's the drive. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
To the inside. And Jordan sends it back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball.
If you relax on him out there, he's going to make you pay every time.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Jordan. Some aerial skills by Jordan on the double clutch.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Back to Davis. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Pass to Rodman. No good that time. Davis with some nice D. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11 points. Driving inside. And the dunk by James.
The veracity of LeBron on display, just tearing through the lane with ease.
Kukoc for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Anthony on the wing. Back to James. Outside Anthony. Wide open. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Anthony's got 7 points in the game.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm. And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Down low. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. This is the baby hook.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
You gotta respect the quickness of Pippen. Just terrific at getting to the right spot there in transition. Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Outside Pippen. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. That one wide left. Los Angeles leading by 5. And the Lakers call time here.
Call for the Lakers. Fans, you're lovable.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Dance team, come on, make some noise.
1:15 left for the third. Here's Johnson, and the layup falls.
Johnson.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Bulls trailed by 7. Left side Jordan. Pass to Longley. Outside Harper. Now here's Jordan. Horton Tucker with the rebound.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Now, here's Nunn. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Inside. Here's Johnson. Chicago grabs the miss. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Jordan. Banked in off the glass. Jordan's got 19 points.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half. And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Jordan, and it's blocked. On its way from Monk for 2. Misses the shot. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Lakers leading by 7. Now Nunn. Down low. Pass to Gabriel. And good that time.
Assisted by Stanley.
And here are the Bulls now. Now Harper. And here is Rodman. Who's guarded by Johnson. Oh, that's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Lakers substitution.
Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Now here's Howard. Here's LeBron. Rodman with the block. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
And the Lakers call time here.
Team foul. Timeout, Lakers. All right, fans, you gotta get up and make some noise. Fans, you're lovable.
Gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
And craziest
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thank you, David.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Here's Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Here's Davis. Nifty move. Longley grabs the miss. Bulls trailed by 5. And stolen by James.
Bulls foul.
And the Bulls making a change here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Lakers with the ball.
Substitution for your goal.
They've led by as many as 11 points. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony.
Foul.
That's his first foul.
Anthony. That's his first personal foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Rodman. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Westbrook surveying the D. Pass to James. And he drives in. And finished off by LeBron.
You can't give a steamroller like LeBron that kind of opening. He'll bury you every time.
And the rejection by James. Kerr with it. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up with it again. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Jordan. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Jordan's got 13 points in the second half. Out to Anthony. Back to Davis. It's stolen by Rodman. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
They needed that bucket. The aggression of AD when he senses a big moment, not something you can teach.
MJ taken off.
Putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Assist goes to...
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Now here's Rodman. And Jordan has it in the corner. 6 to shoot.
Chicago.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the lead, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
LeBron outside. Outside Westbrook. Right side Davis. In the corner it's James. Over Jordan. And again it's the Lakers.
LeBron barely needs to pick to get some separation, but he used it well right there.
Pass to Pippen. Outside Kukoc. Over Anthony. The second chance effort. From deep Jordan. The shot. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's LeBron. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way. And as much as you just saw him do there, glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. Gets the first, and that stretches their lead to 8.
Even though LeBron's trophy case is the envy of most players, he's still as hungry as ever. The passion he shows during games hasn't diminished at all over the seasons.
Lets it go. The kick out to Westbrook. From past the arc. They grab their own miss. James outside. Anthony on the wing. Clock at 4. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Here's Kerr for 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
And And here's Anthony from the arc. That shot off. And so a solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team.
Yes, Naya. Cool na aya. Who am I? It's just the girl, them sugar. All right. Here I know. Whoa, na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na. Hey! Sim Simma. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar. How can I? In a rush. Pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock. And I we too precious, but you whip up. Draw for your niggle like your niggle can't stitch it. Draw for your oxen like a cow, you wanna chop it. Draw for your pickaxe like a gun, you wanna dig it. It's like a riverside up on the bank and you take it. It's like a bicycle, so you want it. So you crash it, she a tell you say you grab it. Girl, she a beg you wanna ball, take to stop it. Batman plug in and me a move like a electric. It's like a basketball, she take time out. Well, listen to me silent, well, listen to me lyrics. I been in man, they and me a drop it. I said, Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock. And I will the pressure. Anything she want, I will give it unto she. I can't believe today my friend them tell me that she flee. I don't believe he's angry and I don't believe his grief.
It's the home of the Clippers here in Los Angeles as 2K Sports presents our action live from the Staples Center. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. To the inside,
Dwight Howard.
Here's Howard. Sweet move. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No. It always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Anthony, no one around. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Outside Leonard. Over Anthony. Foul for three. And the rebound goes to Howard. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. James looking it over. Howard. Outside Westbrook. Pass to James. 5 on the clock. And he gets it to go.
LeBron James.
As much as LeBron loves to create, there are times when he simply has to do it himself. Too good to pass up that one.
Outside for George. Fires, high post. And Davis pulls it down. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. LeBron outside. Back to Anthony for the three. The offensive rebound. Lakers working the ball around now. To the paint. And too much time in the lane. They get... Call for the 3-second violation.
Clippers ball.
For the Clippers, it's been a slow start here. Searching for their first points of the game. Here's George. He takes it in. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
I'll tell you, there's little you can do to stop Paul George when he's got his game going. He has the lane to the rim, and you know he's going to finish.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Robert Covington.
Covington has made himself a viable and legitimate three-point shooter. How about that one? But think about a guy like Norman Powell, who was really in the second round drafted because of elite athleticism and his defensive ability. But boy, has he turned himself into a scorer.
And Leonard has it in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by George.
There's a real knack for understanding when a guy is uncovered, and Paul George's court awareness on display right there. Beautiful. Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
LeBron James.
And no question for Powell. It seems like better shot selection has led to better efficiency.
Yeah, I agree. That and the consistency from range. This guy can rise up under pressure and hit the jumper. And if you crowd him, he's going to put it on the deck and use that speed to go by you.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
First personal foul.
The foul couldn't hold Davis down. His scoring ability is just that strong.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They've also made their mark in the paint. A lot of their scoring coming down low so far.
Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Zubac.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's George after the basket by the Lakers. 4-3, Covington. Rebound the Lakers. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
It's incredible to me how remarkably in tune LeBron is with the movement of his teammates. The guy is a scorer, he's a creator, he's a force to be reckoned with.
Now here's Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Outside Covington. And it's off from three-point range.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It doesn't get any higher percentage than that. Dwight Howard, no doubt, on the dunk.
And here's George. Pass to Covington. And stolen by James. Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We've got more in store for you right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
Clippers trailed by 11. Leonard with the ball. All sorts of time. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Really good job anticipating the rise and fire off the catch. Go ahead, Marcus Morris.
Yep, that one goes. Westbrook's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard keeps it simple. He says, I'm trying to be the best player I can be. I'm happy with what I've done in my career, and I'm just going to keep on from there. It's not about being famous. It's about playing basketball and having fun on the floor. Well, he is famous, Kevin, and he remains focused on the court.
Agreed, David. It has served him well. Thank you.
And this guy does it all. Davis is as complete an offensive player as we have in our league.
And George, here we go. From deep. Gabriel with the rebound.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
James, the bounce pass. Out to Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots it. It's rebounded by Leonard.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
Well, Russell Westbrook has excelled at being a facilitator. You love when he's focused on making his teammates better.
Down low. Takes the 3. The shot, no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
A terrific leaper with incredible height. Davis is a dunk machine.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Leonard inside. From deep three-point range. And again, no good by the Clippers. And here are the Lakers. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Out to Anthony. Shoots over Covington. And the shot is long. Clippers trail by 17. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Three-pointer.
James has got 5 points so far.
Almost seems unfair, gentlemen, to have a guy as strong as LeBron be able to handle the ball the way he does.
Covington wide open. He fires. And the Clippers miss again. Paul George grabs the miss. And so George will bring it up for the Clippers. From outside the arc. And Marcus Morris good for 3. He's got 5.
And in getting that 3 to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by the Lakers.
And that one's good by Davis.
Russell Westbrook.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
That one goes. Count it.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared.